January 2022 and I am continuing on my quest to bring you to great places to eat here in Orlando, Florida, outside the theme parks that are still a cool, unique, themed experience. So I heard this brand new place, 20 Pho Hours, just opened. It's got a really cool theme, great reviews so far. It's still in soft opening, so let's check it out. This restaurant is located in a shopping center. I also see First Watch is located here too, another popular breakfast place in Orlando I want to try soon. But first thing I'm noticing, no cash accepted, debit or credit cards only, good to know. Simple menu, I like that. Look how cool it is. So let's go ahead and enter. I see right to the left, they've got menus, they've got some cute merchandise. Look at this cool backpack. And pick a number. What is 7 sounds like a lucky number to me. 7. You can make your own pho or you can order one of the pre-made. I asked for the closest to traditional pho, and that's the Pho Doc Viet. So I got that. I got a Viet iced coffee, which I'm so excited for. I got a Peachy Perfect, and I also got to try on the backpack. This is crazy because it looks flat, but it's a backpack. And if you purchase one, it comes with 2 Sharpies. Everything here is meant to look 2D, like it's drawn, like you are inside a 2D paper world. It is so cool. There are large seats and smaller seats. There's a small little bar here, super cute. They also have fairy book elements all over, like fruits and cards, and you feel like you're kind of in like a fairy tale. Queen of Hearts chair here. Look how cool these chairs are too. Like it literally looks like a paper cutout. It's so unreal. I got 2 bevs because I just gotta try them both, the Viet coffee and the Peachy Perfect. These look so good. By the way, it's a beautiful day outside today, and I love all the light coming in, the fluffy clouds and blue sky. They fill the restaurant with light. Some of my food is arriving. Thank you. Let's try coffee first. We're gonna go for coffee. Okay, so this is like a Vietnamese iced coffee. It looks so good. It tastes like the drink of the gods. It tastes so good. It is like a strong, delicious coffee, so incredibly sweet, so good. You're gonna want that. Yeah. And we're gonna go for this. Now, the peach drink, I bet this will be good for cooling down any spiciness that might be in any of the dishes. And it's got a big straw for a boba. Real good. That's real good. So here are my appetizers. I ordered the Philly egg roll. This is steak, cheese, onions, and green pepper. So it's like a Philly roll and an egg roll. Very cute, very interesting. Something I probably would not have chosen, but they recommended as a popular dish. And then I got squid on a stick. This is squid battered and fried, served on a stick with jalapeno aioli on the side. Very interesting. And then I've got my accoutrements for the pho that's coming soon. Pho. So obviously the name 20 Pho Hours is like a play on the fact that I think they're going to be open 24 hours once they're out of soft opening, but it would also make one think that you pronounce it 20 Pho Hours, but by everyone I've been told and everyone I've asked, including here, the proper pronunciation is pho. So if you're wondering why I'm saying pho, it's because that's my understanding of the proper way to pronounce it from all the years that I've been eating it. I did call it pho for like the first year or 2 that I ate it, but it doesn't, you know, what matters is that it's pho. King delicious. I'm sorry, I had to. I'm gonna dip. Let's try this squid. If you like calamari, you will like this. This is very much amazing calamari in a stick. I also forgot to put the lime on it, so that was foolish of me. Foolish, foolish. Oh, much better. Oh yeah, the aioli is spicy. It's not like super spicy, but it's got a nice kick to it, so this does help. When the boba like comes to the straw, it always makes me giggle. These are definitely interesting. Interesting. Let's try that out. Wow, very surprising flavor. I kind of thought, like, what is this gonna be like? It's got the kick to it with the aioli. It's actually really good. The steak's really juicy, and yeah, it's very good. Okay. Enjoy. Thank you. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And my pho has arrived. It looks and smells amazing. These are the accoutrements, accessories that will go in here, but first I'll try it without them. Eye-round steak, brisket, meatballs, tripe, and tendon, obviously in a delicious broth and with noodles in there. One of my favorite pho restaurants in Miami was like a little hole in the wall, like so nondescript. You would never know it was anything, but it was so amazing, and it was run by a Vietnamese family, and they were incredible. And I was told that you should always try pho first without any of the extra things that go in it. First, try the broth to see how good it is, and then put all the extra things in. But eat your pho however you want. Let's get some of that broth. Oh my gosh, it looks gorgeous. That's some beautiful broth. Let's go broth. Oh my gosh. I feel my soul being healed. I've always said that pho and ramen too, like, they're like healing for your soul. I have tried the broth. It is a delicious bone broth. It tastes so hearty, but yet so light at the same time. It's got pho noodles in it, so rice noodles, all the good stuff. So now we can start putting things in. So one thing I'm gonna do is definitely squeeze a lime in there, right? Definitely want that like lime flavor. That's so good. Oh, yes. So the sides are all basically like to your taste. So the things that I think you should put in are the sprouts and the leaves, because they give it a lot of flavor. I'm not gonna put in the jalapenos because I feel like those are super spicy. I dropped one leaf on the table. I'm just gonna put it in anyway. Get those in there. Now what I was told was if you're gonna use like hoisin or sriracha to put it on the side and like dip. I used to just slap it in there, but I'm gonna try it on the side today. Let's do it. Definitely hoisin. I love hoisin sauce. It's like this sweet, thick, I don't know what's to compare it to, like barbecue sauce maybe? I don't know. I'll put a little sriracha on the side here, just a little. And then you mix, right? You just mix it all together. Let me get in there with some chopsticks. Spoons basically for the broth. The chopsticks are for everything else. You kind of separate the noodles. Oh yeah, the noodles look good. Get in there. I'm smiling right now. I'm smiling. I know my face isn't in frame, but I am smiling. Let's try the noodles. Put everything good. Let's do a little dipping. Let's dip. Let's take some meat. I'm getting too much meat. Let me get like a reasonable piece here. Let's dip it. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's good. So if you heard me say that this soup has tripe in it, you heard right. It kind of looks like the noodles, but it's its own thing. And if you know what tripe is, if you know, you know. And you know, things like this are traditional in a lot of dishes, and something that a lot of Americans probably don't eat too often, but we're gonna. A little tripe hoisin tip. It's really good. It tastes like the broth, and it tastes like rubbery, but like good. Like, try some tripe, it's good. And there's definitely like pieces of meat that probably aren't super familiar to a lot of people, but I say, give them a go. Give them a try. It's all like really soft and tender and really, really good. I challenge you to challenge yourself. This extra sauce that I almost didn't use is their specialty house sauce, the 20 Pho 7 sauce. It's sweet, savory, and spicy. You can mix it into the soup, you can dip into it. It looks really interesting. It smells sweet and spicy. It smells really good. I'm gonna try it with a little dip. We're gonna do a little dip here because, you know, I wanna dump a bunch of spicy things in the soup just in case. Let's get, oh, it's like, whoa, there's a lot in there. Let me mix it up. Okay, yeah. Spicy. The spice kicks in at the end. Very spicy. For me, that's a little spicy. I I'm like more sensitive on the spice side. For someone who likes spicy, that might be your jam. That isn't just my mouth burning, but it tastes really good. You can see the boba coming up through the straw when I drink. This is really refreshing, really good. I'd come here just to grab one of these to go. Now, I don't normally film restrooms, but they actually recommended that I do and that I show because they're both themed and they're both different. Oh my gosh! What? This is so cool! So this one's like Alice in Wonderland themed. Look at the ceiling, and it smells like flowers in here. This is so cool. Now I see why they told me to come check it out. And of course, I've checked first to make sure no one's in here. Whoa, cool! Oh my gosh, this one's chessboard themed. So they said it's like a Queen's Gambit inspired. This is pretty cool. They definitely went all out. You feel like you're in some sort of surreal fairy tale world. Am I playing chess or is the chess playing me? Very cute. Alrighty, cool. Let's go back out. Oh, there's a little window into the kitchen there. Cool. Some of the tables have these like little, they look like just a hand-drawn animal. So there's an elephant. Oh, cool, there's a chess piece. Look at the sneakers. I love the archways too. I just feel like I'm walking inside, like flipping the pages of a book and I am in it. The noodles are so soft and tender. I am devouring this. I might bring half of those home for Sam. And then they brought me a little surprise dessert. I think these are the deep fried sugar donuts. Whatever they are, they look amazing. And I am gonna eat them. The two desserts are Japanese cheesecake and deep fried sugar donut. They brought me these as like a surprise. How cool. They also have really fun music playing and it's like techno dance versions of like popular hit songs, and it's really fun. You're like, wait, I know this song, but this is like a weird techno version of it, but it's like fun. So after I was here putting the sauce in this little plate, I realized that they do have little containers. So if we go back here, and I love this, look at this plant, look at the leaves. It's all like drawn with Sharpies too, like it's super cool. They have this and it says stuff. So you can get little containers, little to-go containers, containers for your soup to go, chopsticks, and they have soda. It's cool to walk around and look at everything too. The size of the place is really nice. Like it's not huge, but it's not tiny. And it kind of feels like bigger but smaller than it is. It feels so interesting to like be in here in person. Just for more broth. Oh, beautiful. So you can get some more broth added in. Look at that steam. Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Let me know when to stop.
That's good, thank you. Beautiful. Wow. So they will top you up on the hot broth. And let me tell you, I am devouring it. It's so good. I got a fresh pair of chopsticks to try these, just so my hands wouldn't get all sticky. It's a donut. It's a sugary, powdery, kind of like a beignet, really. It tastes, just drop some on myself. It's a beignet. Beignet-ish type of thing with like powdered sugar all over it. That is very, very good. So when you come in, you order at the front and then they bring the food to your table. Look at the stereo up there. That's so cool. I'm seeing more and more little details. I'm gonna go back here again and get some to-go containers and take some home for Sam to try too. I think he's gonna like it. My shoes match. All right, I'm gonna take some home to Sam. He's gonna love this. Look at this tiny chair affixed to the wall. Also, I did want to show you that there are more condiments that you can add if you like a lot of spicy powders and whatnot and sauces. All right, I'm gonna box some of this up. Sam's gonna be a happy boy. He's gonna definitely get these. We're probably both gonna eat these later, actually. We'll split them. All right, and I'll take the sauce too. We've got little sauce containers. That is like so good. I can't even get it off the stick. How am I gonna do this? Maybe I'll just take the stick. Here's what I did. And they just kinda, that's fine. That'll do. I take 2 of these sweetie donuts to my sweetie. He's gonna love this. Now I'm very tempted to take some of the soup, but I literally don't know how I do this without making the biggest mess in the world. Alright, so here's the final damage of what I devoured and what I am taking home. And I'm gonna walk around with this a little bit too. I'm definitely taking the Viet coffee and we'll go for a little walk outside around the shopping center. I'll show you where the shopping center is. We'll see what else is in it. Stroll around, chat, and enjoy this. This is so delicious. Like, I don't really drink Starbucks anymore unless like I'm out in the theme parks because my coffee at home is better, but this gives my coffee at home a run for its money. Packages all there. That's so convenient. Like, it's so, makes it so much easier. Yeah, and everything's delicious. My goodness. Wow. They're so good. This is like, thank you. Nice to meet you too. I'll see you again for sure. All right, let's head out. What a nice day out it is. I like how there's like these columns here, like this kind of like Roman theme to this. I've noticed these like older shopping centers, they have these like weird themes. Oh my gosh, I just noticed all of this. What are we like in the Coliseum here? Or are we in a strip mall in Orlando? I don't know, but this is pretty neat. Like, what is this? There's definitely like a Greco-Roman theme going on here with these statues, and they line the top of the buildings here. How interesting. There are also some open retail spaces here, so new things may move in. You never know with things like this. And again, this is brand new and still in soft opening. Also, I was going to walk around with the coffee, but I've pretty much finished it, so let's just walk around. I want to see if I can figure out what's going on with this like Roman theming everywhere. Looks like there's a bridal shop in here. Oh, Moroccan hammam, salon, and spa. Ooh, wow, this is really pretty. Neat. And so pretty much like 2 stores down, 2 restaurants down is First Watch. And I know there's more than one location of this in Orlando. And it's a really popular breakfast spot here. Everybody is always like, you gotta try First Watch, you gotta try First Watch. So they're only open till 2:30, but it looks really cool in there. I will definitely come try it one day. I'm not a huge breakfast person. I generally don't even eat breakfast, but for like a special treat or a special occasion or to try something new, I definitely will. I see a bunch of these columns lining the street and a bunch of these statues here too. Like, what is this? Okay, I see the sign. It says City Lake Point. Restaurants, shops, and offices. I'm walking all around and I'm pretty much like by the street right now, and there's all these columns everywhere. There are statues everywhere. I'm Googling it. I'm searching on Google for like City Lake Point Orlando statues, City Lake Point Orlando like Roman statues, Greek statues, theming, and I can't find anything about like what this is about. Is it just like a thing during like the revival of this type of art, and they just put it here to make it look like fancy and cool, or is there a story behind it? I don't know, but if you know, please let me know, because I would have loved to found something and tell you, because you know I love to share like fun facts and history and stuff, but can't find anything. I'll keep looking, and if I do, I'll let you know, but for now, we'll just I'll just show you. Like, check out this fountain. So they're sort of holding up the foundation. We've got the faces and the horses up there. And then we've got these guys riding a fish and blowing a conch shell, I guess. That one's missing his shell and his arm. Check out this bench, flanked by lions and these creatures, these like winged dog. I also, again, want to talk about how gorgeous this day is. Vibrant blue, my favorite kind of day. Look, the columns are everywhere. Do you remember if these are these Ionic? Do you remember? Who remembers the difference? Ionic capitals, and what was the other one? I'm gonna have to Google it. Yep, I was right. The Ionic capital. The egg and dart molding, the fluted Greek shaft. There it is. all this ancient Greece theming, this like ancient Greece, ancient Rome theming. It's like, I can't get over it. Look at the statues lining the entire top of this shopping center. I don't know, that kind of makes it cooler to me. Look at the crescent moon above this statue. So pretty. There's a pigeon up there. This guy. Hi, pigeons. Earlier on, I did some like downtown Orlando videos, and I want to do some updated videos of the happenings in downtown Orlando. It's just things have been, you know, how they've been, so I haven't yet, but I'm really glad that I did, because some of the places that I have documented on this channel in downtown Orlando don't exist anymore, like Frosty's, that Christmas bar, and a lot of really cool themed places that were like off the beaten path. They don't exist anymore, so I'm glad I documented them. But there's still so much more to document. There's like a tiki bar in downtown Orlando I want to go to and bring you guys, just tons of stuff. Check this out. This looks like the other side of the bench, but it's completely destroyed. So it kind of like makes sense, right? It's like ancient ruins. It fits with the theming, but it is the same bench, just smashed to smithereens. This really does look like real marble. Like if you look at that, doesn't it look like marble? Look at the way it glitters. I feel like this is real marble. Dunno. I'm not a marble expert. Maybe you could say Marvel expert, but not a marble expert. I see a food truck going by, and that does remind me there's a lot of food trucks in Orlando that I want to try too. Hey, listen, if you want to set up shop in this place, just call Keith. We'll set you up. I love hearing the birds chirping. And it's not just the ancient Greece, ancient Rome theming that I like. It's that it also seems to have just been like left here, like abandoned. Like they thought of it, they did it, and then they were like, okay, that's good. Let's just let it crumble. It'll be more authentic that way. I kind of love that. Well, I am very pleased with that experience. 20 Pho Hours definitely lives up to the hype with really delicious food, really friendly, warm, good service, really cute, cool theming, really unique, really, really different. And you know, there are some places that I've been to that are like themed really cute, but the food is just okay, or the food is amazing and there's no theming whatsoever, which is awesome in my book too. Really, the food is more important than the theming, but if they can go hand in hand, if you can find somewhere that has really good food and really cool, unique, different theming, I say that's a big win, and somewhere that you could definitely add to your visit here if you're like around Orlando. By the way, this is off International Drive. This is a little bit like the other side of International Drive than the super touristy part, but still like very, very, very close to like Disney World, the touristy part of International Drive, like very close to all the tourist attractions. I'll pull out a map, see how far Disney Springs is from here. I feel like it's very, very close. Yeah, it's 3.5 miles from Disney Springs, so it would take me 15 minutes to get to Disney Springs from here. Like super, super close, and that's with some traffic because it was like red. So yeah, pretty awesome. Like, I love that this is here. Definitely stay tuned, because yes, I will keep you updated on the happenings at the big major theme parks, but I will keep sprinkling in videos of lesser known places, cool brand new places like this, keep you on top of the happenings, and yeah, also travel. Of course, we've got road trips planned, surprise road trips I'm sure will happen, and international travel too. Y'all know I go to the UK a few times a year now, and Europe is definitely calling. There's a lot over there I want to do, and the borders have been closed and it's been really tough to travel there, but hopefully with time, I would say knock on wood, but all I've got is marble, so knock on marble. Hopefully with time, oh, knock on wood, hold on. Knock on wood. That hopefully with time, things will get better and travel will open up. But in the meantime, there is a whole world of fun right here in Florida and right here in the United States, and I'll keep exploring it and bringing it all to you. And of course, I'm always open to your feedback. Sorry that I'm kind of a silhouette with the sun behind me right now. But yeah, I'm super open to your feedback. So let me know what are your favorite kind of videos to see and what you want to see more of, because I do take that into account too. My list of things I want to do is like never ending. Like there's so much I want to do. And if there's things I haven't done yet, it's probably for a reason. Like I'm not into everything. Like I'm into a lot, but I'm not into everything. There are some things that just aren't my thing, and that's totally okay. And yeah, I'll just follow my heart, march to the beat of my own drum like always. But I also love ideas, suggestions, and hearing from you guys and letting me know what you like. I know that some people watch like just for Disney or just for Universal, and some people like the road trips and the like trips to UK. And I love the people who love everything, because you're like me. I love everything too. I love variety, but it doesn't matter. Whatever you like, I'm just grateful you're here for any of it. Like I'm just really grateful for a community of people who are as enthused about just doing fun stuff as I am. Like at the end of the day, that's what this channel's about. Doing fun stuff, bringing you along to do fun stuff, showing you things and giving you like helpful info, informative videos, tips. Well, you know, if you've watched the channel, you know what it's about. It's about fun, just a bit of fun. So thank you for being here for this bit of fun. And that's it for today's video. I thank you all once again so much for being here with me. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.